Hey guys, a short update and also a little rant for today. The second Let's Play video for today will be up a little bit later than usual probably, because yeah, that's the thing, that the update ends the rant in one more or less. Yesterday I bought the new Corel Video Studio Pro or Ultimate X7. And yeah, I've had a few little problems with the thing. I mean, this is cut and rendered in the new video studio, and I guess it turned out fine. So yeah, it works. But thing is, Corel advertises that now they have 64-bit support and that it is so fucking awesome. And yet when I installed a fucking 64-bit version on my 64-bit system, it won't start. It gives me this nice little error saying the application could not be started correctly. It's like this weird number error. I'm putting it right here. Yeah. So I did a little bit of research what kind of error that is. Yeah, that error is one that can appear, for instance, when you install a 64-bit program on a 32-bit system. What? I mean, seriously? Seriously, Corel? My system is 64-bit. Why does your program think it's being installed on a 32-bit Windows? Normally that wouldn't be a problem. You'd just, write an email to their support and ask what the problem is there. Yeah, not with Corel. Corel is one of the companies that I would like to blow the fuck up for having the worst form of support ever. That's not support, that's bullshitting your customers. I mean, okay, first of all, they have a 90-day period after you bought the product in which you get free support via their system on their website. You don't get a support email to write to. You never know where to write to. You will never know that. That's something that I've seen this far only for Apple support, which is even worse because they only do stuff via phone and not via email at all, and I don't want to call a fucking support hotline. Yeah. It's not like that with Corel. I mean, they have an option to call, but they also have an option to fill out a form on their website, but only if you register your product first. Okay, I can understand that they don't want to give support to people who pirate their stuff. Although you should probably not have that as a... I mean, you probably shouldn't have your customers go through fucking activation and registration of their product just to know how to fucking get it to work, because it just doesn't work. Worse it is after that 90-day period. I mean, I don't know why you would need support after 90 days. Probably not because of the program not working, but then you have to pay for it. That's even the better thing at all. I mean, pay for a ticket that they actually look at it and try to help you. Are you fucking crazy? So really the only other company with such shitty support I've ever seen is Apple, and there is a reason why the only Apple product I own is an iPod Nano that I won from my local radio station. I mean, you can just drive away all your fucking customers by not giving them support when they need it. I mean, why would I go through a half-hour registration process? Because you can be sure that they have a registration process that will take a while, with confirming via an email that takes for fucking ever to arrive and stuff like that. Why not just give us an email that says support@corel.com or something like that to write to, and where you give a fuck about your fucking customers? How about that, Corel? So the only reason why I actually bought a Corel Video Studio is because it's the only video software that actually has a price that is affordable, because like Adobe and Sony, they charge you like 400, 500, 600 euros for their fucking program that is not a tidbit better than Corel Video Studio. Corel Video Studio I bought on Amazon for 64 euro. But being cheap still doesn't make you randomly immune against being actually customer friendly. Yeah, so the 32-bit version works perfectly well for some reason. Okay, I mean, that means that it won't be as fast with rendering and stuff, but at least it works, and it should work better than the previous version did, and that is good, because the previous version had a little issue where it's just randomly crashed at 99% if you rendered more than one file in succession without closing the program in between. That randomly happened. I don't know why. Yeah. I've still got to try out whether that happens with the X7. Yeah, and another rant, because I'm just into it right now. The keyboard I'm using. This thing here. The Sharkoon Killer. You know, that thing, usually Sharkoon is really awesome because my mouse is Sharkoon, my headset is Sharkoon. They're awesome as fuck. But this keyboard is the shittiest piece of shit I've ever seen. You know, I changed my keyboard from my old keyboard because my old keyboard wasn't a gaming keyboard, so it had some problems if you tried to press more than 3 buttons at once. Or actually more than 2, because I couldn't play Ski Challenge where you have to have your 2 of the arrow keys and probably the jump key at the same time. 3 buttons at the same time, not a thing on my old keyboard. On this keyboard, that's not a problem. You can press any 5 or I don't know, I think 5 buttons at the same time without it blocking itself for some reason. But yeah. It already started after a few months what my old keyboard started doing, and that's not recognizing a key when I press it. You have to fucking smash the shift key, which is the sprint key in most fucking ego perspective games, first person perspective games, to actually have it work. Sometimes it just doesn't do the right letters when I'm typing. It just randomly leaves some out for some reason. Also, a little thing that probably most of you know about: holding down the Alt key and putting in a certain number combination on the numpad gives you certain symbols. Like, for instance, the copyright symbol is holding down Alt and typing 0169 or 96, 69, I think. Yeah. Yeah, not possible with this keyboard because it doesn't recognize that you're holding down Alt for some reason. It thinks you released Alt after some time. I don't know how that is a thing. I don't know how they fucked that up, but they did. Another thing. See how it advertises how awesome the software that comes with it is. Right here, customization software with 10 different profile settings. Yeah, if that fucking software would work, that would be great, but it doesn't, because you can't change between profiles. A change you do in one profile applies to all of them. Duh! Yeah, and that's why I will trash this thing, and I've bought a mechanical keyboard on Amazon recently. Those things are fucking expensive, but I think that one time I can actually give out 100 euros for that. Anyway, I think that's it with the ranting. As I said, second Let's Play video, maybe a little bit later than usual. Till then, I hope you don't die of boredom or something like that. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, my name is WW Deadman. Bye.